Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 Focus with your moderator, Daryl Carver. Also starring the county manager, big manager, and the executive team. And our boss, Jessica Corbin.
I thought you just forgot my name.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Focus Awards. We're just getting set up. I see you in the attendees area. Henderson, hello. Atlas Frankcombe, hello. Anthony Heary, hello. I see you, Brian. Carlos S. Thomas, hello. Henry Williams, Dana, Daryl Thomas, David Morris, Evans, Frederick Cox, Gloria Strong, LaCara, Mario Oglesby, Patrick O'Connor, Priscilla Dickerson, Reginald Crossley, and Stan Wilson. Hello. Hello. We'll be starting shortly. Yes, I believe I see the executive team getting ready to come right on in. All right, Daryl, without further ado, here's Daryl with the Focus Awards.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are y'all doing out there?
Good.
Awesome. This is our quarterly recognition for the best and the brightest we have here in Fulton County. We here in External Affairs like to call it the Focus Awards. Fulton, One County United in Service. That is what those initials stand for. Believe it or not, they're initials. And my name is Daryl Carver. I'm with the Department of External Affairs. Glad to welcome everyone here. And most of all, proud to honor our honorees today. These are folks from various departments all over county government. You get to hear a little bit about each one of their stories and about why we're honoring them today. So first of all, I want the team here in External Affairs, we want to give a big round cheer for these folks and all that they've done before we even get started.
Hey.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So long story made short, we honor everybody each quarter, and then there are honorees at the end of the year at our year-end Focus Award ceremony. Someone who has been very, very excited to be a part of this event for the last several years is our own county manager, Dick Anderson. So I'm going to toss it over to him to offer some words of encouragement to our folks.
Thank you, Daryl, and good afternoon to everyone. This is again a great honor to be with you and recognize your performance, your contribution, sometimes heroism, self-sacrifice, whatever adjective we'll ascribe to it, because it's true. And I've done a little bit peeking ahead and seeing some of the stories, but I always look forward to hearing these in person. As I think about it, perhaps there's no other time in our history that focus and awarding performance could be any more meaningful. I won't belabor it by reciting again all of the things that Fulton County has accomplished for citizens, but keeping this ship afloat was a monumental task the last year and a half, serving citizens in a way that probably none of us thought that we would ever be pressed to do, whether that was virtual service, curbside service, being in elections when we really belonged in libraries. There were so many things that were called upon for us to respond to. And I just want to say, across the board, we just did a terrific and phenomenal job. So much so that, again, whether we were recognized by the governor when we opened one of the major one of the major testing centers, not even a vaccination center at that point, or whether it was being recognized by the U.S. Treasury Department just recently for the administration of our emergency rental assistance funds, or the courts being recognized for their virtual jury selection process. I could go down a list of things that not only did we serve citizens in an extraordinary way, we truly were recognized as the best by many different perspectives. And what I think really came through is when you looked at that, there were individuals, both in leadership as well as at the front line, that allowed that to happen. And today we're celebrating a subset, so a very select subset of folks that rose to the occasion and helped our county achieve all that it's achieved. Obviously, our work is not done, whether the pandemic was over or not, but perhaps even more so in that it clearly is not. And we have still much in front of us to get done, to be able to emerge from this and help our citizens emerge from this. Again, I'm just glad to be with you and always look forward to this session. So Daryl, with that, I'll turn it back to you as our master of ceremonies.
Mr. Anderson, thank you so much for that. And again, I'm proud to do this every quarter. Glad that all these folks are joining us today, and we are going to just move straight ahead to the categories. The first of our categories today is the category of efficiency. And our winner in the third quarter of 2021 for efficiency is Frederick Cox. He is from the Fulton County Library System.
Hey. Yay!
There we go. Here's a little bit more on Mr. Cox and what he's done. He's known for his top-notch customer service to patrons over at the Auburn Avenue Library. Now, during the pandemic, he's really been an asset to library visitors, whether it's spending extra time to support a patron's needs or listening to the concerns of his colleague. He is seen as a difference maker on his team. He's ready to work and dependable with a high attention to detail. Once Auburn Avenue Library staff were relocated to support COVID needs throughout the rest of the county, he stayed in contact with all those colleagues and provided them with emotional support for everything that was going on during those trying times. Now, in his 5 years with the library system, he has been an example to everyone around him. And for being that ultimate team player, we honor Frederick Cox as our third quarter winner for efficiency. Congratulations, Frederick.
Yay!
I'll give it a little hand clap on my own here. Up next, we have the category of customer service. And our third quarter winner in the category of customer service is Anthony Henry from the Fulton County Sheriff's Office.
Yay!
Now, Mr. Henry is a security specialist with the Sheriff's Office and is there to assist no matter what the problem. He takes his job maintaining the motor pool and providing safe vehicles to deputies very, very seriously. He makes himself available to assist under all conditions. One coworker saw him change three tires on a patrol car in the hot sun without a word of complaint. Mr. Henry is also dedicated to passing on his very, very diligent work ethic to the motor pool staff. Anthony Henry loves his job and responds to emergencies and work orders with simply a smile. He wanted to get his CDL license. Get this, he wanted to get a CDL license just so he can drive large trucks just in case that was needed on the job. For being the service example that everyone else should follow, that's why we're honoring Anthony Henry as our third quarter winner for customer service.
Yay!
Up next is the category of impact. And our third quarter focus award for impact goes to Patrick O'Connor from the Fulton County Sheriff's Office, Fulton County's Attorney's Office. I'm sorry. Patrick reviewed and drafted contracts used by the county to acquire necessary supplies, including PPE and other critical services at the height of the pandemic. Fulton County was able to distribute those vital supplies to communities throughout the county, and his work on real estate matters made the county a more attractive destination for both new businesses and residents. His work has allowed Fulton County to maintain high levels of service to its citizens, even in the midst of the pandemic. This involved long hours and working well into the evening just to provide quick turnaround on documents while maintaining attention to detail on those same documents. For ironing out the critical details, we are now honoring Patrick O'Connor as our third quarter winner in the category of impact. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Up next is the category of heroism. This is one of those categories where usually we always have some fascinating stories, and this one is no exception. So our third quarter winner in the category of heroism is Deputy Kendrick Sims from the Fulton County Sheriff's Office.
Yay!
Here's a little bit more on what Deputy Sims did to get here. He's responsible for safely transporting inmates and individuals that are going through mental health crises to and from their court appearances. Now, he is said to regularly go between court appearances and really go also above and beyond his assigned duties, just making himself available to assist his coworkers as well as citizens in any way he can. Here's one way that he did it that wasn't as part of his regular job duties. On the way to pick up juvenile offenders to court, Deputy Sims encountered a 3-car accident on I-20 westbound on Memorial Drive, Glenwood Avenue ramp. While helping the people involved in the accident, he saw 2 suspects run from the Georgia State Patrol. Somehow, he kept helping those involved in the wreck and also pursued and caught one of the 2 suspects that the State Patrol was looking for. Deputy Sims did all of these things, and here's the kicker of all of this. He did all of that and still got the 2 juvenile offenders in his vehicle to court on time. That's amazing. And for maintaining his cool in the midst of a crisis, we honor Deputy Kendrick Sims as our third quarter Focus Award winner in the category of heroism.
Yay!
Hey, congrats.
That's amazing stuff. Up next is the category of helping hands. And our third quarter Focus Award winner in the helping hands category is Tobye Reddick from Fulton County State Court.
Yay!
Here's a little bit more on the work that got Ms. Reddick here. She's a court operations specialist whose job duties include reviewing civil cases in the computer system, processing paperwork, answering phone calls from the public, and training new employees. Now, she provides court visitors with clarity and resources based on their specific concerns and trains new employees, giving them accurate information on the county policies and procedures. She is a stickler for detail, double checking her work for accuracy, making sure she follows up with customers about any questions and concerns that they have, and ensures that all the employees around her are giving their best. For her dedication to the work at hand and efforts to make those around her better, we're honoring Tobye Reddick as our third quarter winner for Helping Hands. Tobye, congratulations.
Yay!
Up next, we have the category of leadership. And our third quarter Focus winner in the category of leadership is, drum roll please, Stacey Johnstone from the Fulton County District Attorney's Office.
Yay! Yay!
Now, Ms. Johnstone works as a deputy legal assistant in the DA's case intake unit. She's described by her peers as a multi-talented pro who's especially dependable to the entire team in that office. Ms. Johnstone works 6 to 7 days a week and really never seems to slow down. Team members describe her as dedicated to make all of those around her better and helping to train colleagues on any number of tasks at hand. Now, for guiding others to better ways of doing their jobs as she does hers, we honor Stacey Johnstone as our third quarter Focus Award winner in the category of category of leadership. Up next, we have the category of innovation and ideas. And our third quarter Focus winner in the category of innovation and ideas is Alex Frankcombe from the Fulton County Department of Arts and Culture.
Yay!
Now, Alex is responsible for managing the public art program, overseeing the acquisition and commission of artwork and facilities all over the county. He brings arts and culture directly to our communities through the art band's activations, digitally also through social media, or through interdepartmental partnerships with the likes of Fulton County Behavioral Health, the Fulton County Library System, and Fulton County Senior Services. He's worked hard to find new and different ways to support the department's mission and do so with the ultimate in professionalism. For finding new ways to expose the community to art, we honor Alex Frankcombe as our third quarter winner in the category of innovation and ideas. Alex, congratulations.
Yay.
Next category is for those who have gone quite literally above and beyond, hence the name of the category. And our above and beyond winner for the third quarter of 2021 is Carlos Thomas from the Fulton County Community Development Department.
Yay! Carlos.
Now, here's what Carlos does. He leads the Youth and Community Services Division, overseeing the county's community services program. While maintaining his day-to-day responsibilities of running that division, he worked during the pandemic to help get funding to those impacted by the pandemic through the CARES Act, Emergency Rental Assistance Program, and the American Rescue Plan. His team helped process $13 million in CARES funding, $18 million in rental and utility assistance, and $8 million in rescue plan money. Carlos also worked with other county departments and with over 100 community partners to ensure the proper use of funds and securing all the required documentation that was needed. For his work in assisting the community in the time of a collective crisis, we are honoring Carlos Thomas as our third quarter winner in the category of above and beyond.
Yay!
That is the last of the categories we have for this third quarter. Congratulations. And our team is going to give a big old shout out to all of the winners this quarter.
Yay!
Yay!
Great job by all of you. And we're going to tell you, I'm going to bring on my department head, Jessica Corbett, to give you a little bit more about what you have won.
Thank you so much, Daryl. And first of all, I want to say congratulations again to all of the winners. I want to quickly acknowledge also the county manager and CFO who are with us again. And I wish there was a special focus award for them. The county manager has been sitting in that chair leading our service during the last 18 months of this extraordinary time in government service. It has been so impactful and so just rewarding to work with him and work with the entire team over this time and see how much of themselves they poured into making sure our workforce was taken care of. So I really just want to take a minute to thank you, Dick. Thanks to the entire leadership team for all you've done for our employees over the last 18 months. I also want to say really quickly, many of the employees who were recognized today are people that I've had the opportunity to work with over the years. Carlos, I love like family, Alex, Patrick, and those of you who I haven't worked with, I just want to say congratulations again. We have the privilege on our team to work with departments across the county every day. We get to go to your offices and work alongside you with events, and we know how hard you're working, and often without any recognition. So thanks for all you're doing every day. So we do have, in addition to just our love and respect, also have a little something tangible to provide to you. We are fortunate to have the ability to offer each of our winners today a $50 gift card. So you will be receiving some instructions on how to access that. I also wanted to quickly say, just acknowledge how this process works, because it's also really important. Every person who was recognized today through this program was nominated by a fellow employee, and your nominations were reviewed, and it is truly a competitive process. We receive lots and lots of nominations every quarter, and all of you were selected by a panel of previous year's winners. So again, it is a competitive process. That it's very, I can't say completely objective, but because it's based on the stories that we receive, but those stories are so compelling, and they absolutely show, out of a workforce of close to 5,000 outstanding public servants, that you have risen to the top. So I just want to say thank you again. It's an honor to work alongside you. I see Mr. Herman is on with us, and I just wanted to see if he might have anything he would like to say. Rico, can you make sure if Kenneth would like to say something? Or he may have had to sign off.
Okay, Mr. Herman, you have been unmuted.
No, Jay, I'm good. I'm just excited that we were able to acknowledge the employees for their contributions. And, like I said in the chat, congratulations to all the team winners. I see you guys as all champs of Fulton County. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Ken. And before we close out, Mr. Anderson, is there anything, or Ms. Whitmore, anything you all would like to add?
I'll defer to Sharon.
Oh, I would just say congratulations to everyone. These are always wonderful stories to hear, and sometimes you just don't know what your fellow co-workers are really up to. So they're always interesting to hear. So congratulations to everyone.
Absolutely. Daryl, you want to take us home?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Ms. Whitmore, and thank you, Mr. Anderson and Mr. Herman, all of you for joining us today. And once again, a special congratulations to our winners. Thank you for your hard work. At the end of the year, we will be honoring a year-end winner from each of the categories that we have. So all of you all are part of that, and we'll see you in December. Y'all take care.
Yay.